Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, children. Welcome back to our new class today. Do you all know what is the date? Yes? Today it is 19/8/20 and the day is Wednesday. And do you all know which subject do we have on Wednesday? Yes, you are right. We have math. In math, we are on chapter 2 and that is addition. Yes? In addition, we have learned how to add objects. Isn't it? Did we do that? Yes. Today, we are going to add numbers horizontally. Let's see how do we do it. So, let's add the numbers horizontally. Horizontally means sleeping line. So, how are we going to do it? Let's see. It says 15 plus 2. So, how are we going to do it? We are going to keep the bigger number in our mind. That is 15 in our mind and 2 on our fingers. Yes, 15 in our mind, 15, 16, 17. Yes, so 15 plus 2 gives us the answer 17. Also, how we did it? We kept the bigger number in our mind and the smaller number on our finger. That is 15 in our mind and 2 on our fingers. Yes? Let's see the next example. It says 9 plus 4. So, what are we going to do? We are going to keep 9 in our mind and 4 on our fingers. Yes? 9 in my mind. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 9 plus 4 gives me the answer 13. Also, how we are adding horizontally? We are keeping the bigger number in our mind and the smaller number on our finger. Let's see the next example. We have 90 plus 3. So, what are we going to do, children? Yes, you are very smart. We are going to keep the bigger number in our mind and the smaller number, that is 3, on our fingers. So, 90 in my mind and 3 on my fingers. After 90, 91, 92, 93. So, the answer is 90 plus 3 gives you 93. Yes, let's see the next example now. The number as 18 plus 8. Yes, also 18 plus 8. So, 18 is the bigger number and 8 is the smaller number. So, 18 in my mind and 8 on my fingers. After 18, we are going to count. Yes, after 18, we are going to count. 18 in my mind and 8 on my fingers. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. So, 18 plus 8 gives me the answer, that is 26. Yes, 18 plus 8 gives you the answer 26. So, you all know what we have to do when we are adding horizontally. We have to keep the bigger number in our mind and the smaller number on your finger. Let's see the next example. The next example says 4 plus 4. So, both the numbers are same. We are going to keep one 4 in our mind and other 4 on our hand. So, the first 4 in my mind and more 4 on my fingers. So, 4 in my mind, 4 on my hands. So, 4 in my mind. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 4 plus 4 gives us the answer as 8. Yes. So, 4 plus 4 gives you 8. Let's take one more example over here. Well, which number do we take? We take it as 7 plus 3. Yes. So, we have 7 and 3. What are we going to do? We are going to keep the bigger number in our mind and the smaller number, that is 3, on my fingers. 7 in our mind and 3 on our fingers. After 7, we are going to count 8, 9, 10. So, the answer is 10. That is 7 plus 3 gives you the answer 10. Let's take one more example of it. Let's take 12 plus 9. Yes, 12 plus 9. So the 12 is the bigger number and 9 is the smaller number. So we are going to keep 12 in our mind and 9 on our fingers. Let's keep 12 in our mind and 9 on my fingers. I have 9 fingers out. So I am going to count after 12. That is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We got 12 plus 9 gave us the answer as 21. Yes, let's take the last example for this now. Let's take 45 plus 5. Yes, let's take 45 plus 5. What are we going to do now? Yes, we are going to keep the bigger number in our mind. That is 45 in my mind and 5 on my fingers. So I have put 5 fingers out and 45 in my mind. After 45, I am going to count 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 45 plus 5 gives me the answer 50. Yes. So you all saw how we added numbers horizontally, means sleeping. Horizontally means sleeping. We kept the bigger number in our mind and the smaller number on our fingers. Now we are going to see how are we going to add numbers vertically. Let's see how do we do that. Now my children, you all have seen how do we add numbers horizontally, means sleeping in a sleeping line. Now we are going to see how are we going to add numbers vertically, means standing line. Yes, let's see how do we do it. As you all can see, I have written the place value, that is tens and units. Yes, and I have written numbers in the standing line. So the sum is 33 plus 54. So when we are adding vertically, first we are going to add the units place. Yes, how are we going to do it? Let's see. 3 plus 4. So 3 in my mind and 4 on my fingers. After 3 comes 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 plus 4 give me the answer 7. Now after the units place, I am going to come to the tens place and I am going to add the numbers in the tens place now. It says 3 plus 5. So we are going to keep 3 in my mind and 5 on my fingers. After 3 comes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 plus 5 gives me 8. So that means 33 plus 54 gives me the answer 87. That's how we did it. We added the units place first, then we came to the tens place. Yes, when we are adding vertically, we do it in this manner. Like we add first the units place, then we come to the tens place. Let's take one more example of it. Again, I have written tens and units. Yes, and I have the number 1, 4, 14 plus 1, 3, 13. So how are we going to do it? Yes, we are going to add first the numbers in the units place. So let's do it together. We are going to keep 4 in our mind and 3 on our fingers. That is 4 in our mind, 3 on my fingers. After 4, I am going to count 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 3 gives me the answer 7. Yes. After the units place, I am going to come to the tens place now. I am going to add the numbers in the tens place. That is 1 plus 1 gives me the answer what? Yes, you are very clever. 1 plus 1 gives me the answer 2. Yes, so 14 plus 13 gives me the answer 27. So let's see the next example now. Again, I have written the place value tens and units and I have written 78 plus 21. So how are we going to do it? First, we are going to add the numbers in the units place. Yes? So 8 plus 1 That means we are going to keep 8 in my mind and 1 on my finger. After 8, 9. So the answer is 8 plus 1 gives us the answer 9. Yes? Now after units place, we are going to come to the tens place. So the numbers in the tens place are 7 plus 2. So we are going to keep the 7 in our mind and 2 on our fingers. 7 in my mind, 2 on my fingers. After 7 I am going to count. After 7, 8 and 9. So 7 plus 2 gives me the answer 9. So 78 plus 21 gives me the answer 99. Let's see the next example now. I have written the place value tens and units and the sum is 22 plus 53. So what are we going to do? Can you all tell me which side are we going to add first? Yes, my children are very smart. You all are correct. We are going to add the numbers in the units place first. Yes. So the numbers are 2 plus 3. So I am going to keep 2 in my mind and 3 on my fingers. After 2 I am going to count 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 gives me the answer 5. Yes. Now again now I am going to come to the tens place. 2 plus 5. The numbers are 2 plus 5. So how am I going to do? I am going to keep 2. That is the first number 2 in my mind and 5 on my fingers. Yes. After 2 I am going to count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 plus 5 gives me the answer 7. So that means 22 plus 53 gives me the answer 75. Yes. Let's take one more example of it. I am going to write the place value, that is tens units, and the sum is 54 plus 43. Yes. So the sum is 54 plus 43. So which side am I going to add first? Yes, we are going to add the numbers in the units place first. So the numbers are 4 and 3. We are going to keep 4 in my mind and 3 on my fingers. After 4 I am going to start counting. 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 3 gives me the answer 7. Yes. After I am done with the units place, I come to the tens place. The numbers in the tens place are 5 plus 4. 5 in my mind, 4 on my finger. After 5 I am going to count 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 plus 4 gives me 9. So 54 plus 43 gives me the answer 97. Let's take one more example. I have written the place value tens and units and the numbers are 1 to 12 plus 3, 7, 37. So which side am I going to add first? Yes, you are right. We are going to add the units place first. The numbers in the units place are 2 and 7. So the first number goes into my mind and the second number on my hand. Yes. So 2 in my mind, 7 on my hand. After 2 I am going to start counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 plus 7 gives me the answer 9. Yes. After I am done with the units place, I come to the tens place. The numbers in the tens place are 1 plus 3. So 1 in my mind, 3 on my finger. After 1 I am going to count 2, 3, 4. Yes. So 1 plus 3 gives me the answer 49. Yes. So 1 to 12 plus 3, 7, 37 gives me the answer 49. So today in this way we have learned how to add numbers horizontally and vertically. Now I am going to send you a short homework. Do it very neatly in your notebook and send it to me. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.